Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be utilizing a foam roller for some abs exercises. So you can use this short foam roller like myself, or if you have a long one, that is fine as well. Okay, usually we tend to use this to roll our muscles, but I think there are many more benefits than just rolling ourselves on these rollers. And as usual, before you begin any exercises, please make sure you are healthy and you are clear by your doctors to start your exercises. To begin, place your foam roller horizontally and place your shoulder blades or middle of the shoulder blades on top of the rollers. From here, I want you to visualize you keep your pelvis slightly imprinted. Okay, so think about bring your pubic bone up towards the chest. Think about slide your butt cheeks along back of the legs. So hollow your tummy. This is to help protect your lower back. So it's easier to keep your pelvis stable in imprint position. From here, interlace your hands, cup them behind back of the neck. And always using my hands to lengthen back of the neck long. Elbows 45 degrees, so I tend not to open the elbows wide. This is because if you have tight shoulders, it might be hard to keep the rib cage in line with your pelvis. So I reach my elbows 45 degrees. I take a deep breath in. I'm supporting the weight of my neck and head with my hands, and I lengthen my spine over my roller. Be sure to maintain your pelvis in imprint as much as you can. As you exhale, think about lengthen back of the neck, curl up and over your rib cage. One more time. Inhale, I'm thinking about lengthen my abs, lengthen over your foam roller. Exhale through your pursed lips, draw your tummy in, curl up and over. So as I bend over the roller, there's a tendency that you want to arch your lower back as well. So make sure that you continue to think about pubic bone up towards the chest. So focusing on moving just the upper back. The benefits of this exercise is not only to strengthen the abs, but you also get to mobilize your upper back, okay? Keep your pelvis in imprint. Good. Let's do this 4 more times. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Good. Now last one. We are going to hold in this position. Let's bring one leg to tabletop, the other leg to tabletop. Inhale, as you lengthen, maintain a pelvis scoop. Exhale through your mouth, curl back up. Inhale, lengthen up and over again. Exhale, and again. Inhale, exhale, slide the ribs to the hips. One more time. Exhale. Now from here, we can continue to obliques exercise. Use your inhale to lengthen the crown of the head up. Exhale, deepen the scoop of the abdominal. Rotate your right shoulders towards your left hips. Inhale back to center. Exhale, think about curl up and over your rib cage. Inhale back. Exhale again to the other side. Inhale back. Exhale, up and over on the other side. Your foam roller maintain in touch with my right shoulder blades. Here, my left shoulder blades come off. Last 2 times. And one more. Good. From here, lower one leg down, the other leg down, and just lengthen your abs here. You can roll a little bit. Counter exercise. Okay, I lengthen the abs as I do my abs exercise. From here, we are continuing to do a little bit more challenging. Bring one leg up, the other leg up, reach both legs up, and let's do scissors. And exhale, flex, one leg down, the other leg up, 2 breaths. And so you notice as I do this, I'm thinking about scooping my pelvis in, thinking about pubic bone up towards the chest. Continue to think about slide the ribs to the hips. You can alternate between point or flex. And we just have 2 more to go. One last one. Inhale, legs up, bend your knees, One leg down, the other leg down. Lengthen up and over. Relax your abs one more time. Another way to use a foam roller for the abs exercise is placing foam roller on my feet. Okay, so I'm placing my foam roller down, top of the feet on the foam roller. I'm placing my butt pretty close to the foam roller, and I support myself and lay down on my back. From here, interlace your hands behind your neck. Inhale here. Exhale through your mouth, draw your tummy in, curl up and over your rib cage. As I inhale, I maintain the height. Exhale, I draw my tummy in and slide my legs forward. Inhale, I bend my knee, bring the foam roller back in. As I slide my leg out, I continue to think about tilting my pubic bones up towards the chest, keeping my lower back flat on the mat. Okay, the challenge here is try to keep your pelvis stable, that you're not arching your lower back the further the leg goes away from the hips. Okay, this is very good. It is an excellent exercise for core stability while maintaining stability in the pelvis as you move your legs. And we go 2 more times. Try not to let the upper back drop. And then 1 more time. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way back. And then exhale, lower the upper body down. Whew. I feel a lot of work here on my abs, okay? You can do exactly the same exercise 1 more time, or if you want to progress, you bring one leg to tabletop, okay, and keep the other foot on the foam roller. So we repeat the same sequence with one leg in the air, so it's gonna be a little bit more challenging here for core stability. One more. And change to the other side. Some people might find this a little bit easier because you only have to work with the weight of one leg, but it's harder in a sense of the stability of the pelvis that you're not rolling from side to side. One more time. Come all the way back and lower yourself. And now we are going to use foam roller for side lying, okay, for working your side obliques, okay, ipsilateral obliques, okay. Begin to lay your foam roller down on your mat. Place the bottom of your ribs on the side on the foam roller, okay. So make sure that it's comfortable enough. So in the beginning, you might not feel comfortable for how firm the foam roller is, so you might feel a little bit pressing into the rib cage. Sometimes I wrap over a mat on top of the foam roller, so it's a little bit softer. But for me, I love it so that I feel a little bit of massage underneath my rib cage. Okay. Then you can have bottom leg bent 90 degrees here. Straighten the top leg out. Your top leg in line with your top hip. Straighten your bottom arms down along the floor. So here I already feel a nice massage, kind of like pressure into a little bit of my lats here. Okay, I have my right arms on top of my forehead. I'm taking a deep breath in here. As I exhale, I'm pressing a little bit into my left hand on the floor as I curl away from the foam roller, thinking about sliding my top ribs towards my hips. I go again, top ribs towards my hips. So think about shortening this distance, okay, and as I do this, I'm thinking about reaching my head all the way that way first before I curl up and over my rib cage. And at the same time, I'm thinking about reaching my heel, right heel, all the way towards that wall. So you want to feel oppositional length. I do maybe 3 more times. And one last one. Okay, then we are going to repeat the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna demo this side with wrapping my mat on top of it. So if you are not sure about how strong you want the pressure to be, wrap it over, and if it's still not enough, you can wrap a blanket over it. Okay, placing your foam roller underneath the rib cage, top arm down on the floor, bottom leg bent, top leg reaching long. Left hand on top of your forehead. Begin to inhale, three-dimensional breath. Exhale through your pursed lips, engage your core, press into your right arm gently as you side bend away from the foam roller over your rib cage towards the hips. Inhale, lengthen up and over, open the top rib cage up. Exhale, shortening the space between top ribs and hips. Inhale, lengthen, over, down. Again, keep your left leg active. I'm thinking about reaching my left heel towards the wall. On that side, I'm lengthening crown of my head away from my feet before my curl up over. 3 more times. Exhale. And I visualize that I'm wearing a corset, okay? So feel that the space between ribs and hips is connecting toward each other, front, side, and back. So it's not just the front ab. Your back also has to work to help stabilize. And one last one. Exhale. So I hope you enjoyed a quick mini ab sessions with a foam roller. So if you have any feedback or comment or anything you would like me to film it, I would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching.